Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Don't you just hate it when somebody takes a positive and turns it into a negative just because they ain't got nothing better to do? Well, I just did a little dance on my other channel, Anya's Tarot, and I was having fun, and somebody took a positive and turned it into a negative. I'm going to leave it there though so everybody can see exactly what we're up against here. Alright. I was just being goofy. I was just having fun. It's just fun. So it's petty ass spiteful losers that wanna pee in everybody's Wheaties, you know what I'm saying? Be happy. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing gonna be alright, cause it ain't no thing. Alright. So yeah. As you can tell, I got my energy back. Whoop whoop. I dig these CMEs, these plasma light codes. I really dig them. I know they knock a lot of people down because they still got some darkness to clear. But for me, they give me energy. They give me pizzazz. And yeah, I got jokes. Alright. So what I was getting was your plans are still in play. The distractions are not working. The negative Nancy's, the peeing in the Wheaties, all that ain't working. Like I said, they're petty and spiteful, and this plasma storm is popping. But they're exposed, you know. I mean, I might look like the fool, but God knows who the fool is. The universe knows. It sees all. So do the right thing even when nobody's looking. Let's see what's going on here. Alrighty. And I'm going to take this in reverse. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's going to have to walk away from your destiny. Poor Tang-Tangs. Poor Tang-Tangs. They wanted to steal it from you and leave you out in the cold. It ain't happening. Because, like I said, the universe, God, sees all. So, all your little gremlins there trying to take positivity and happiness and turn it into something dark and miserable, it's not working. Not for some of us. Not for the ones that are on the right trajectory. Which is mostly my collective. I'm not saying all, because there are some little dark things wandering around in my comments, but you know what? That's them problem, and I ain't got no time. Yeah, I'm not wearing any makeup today. Don't care. I'm just having fun, and we're gonna continue. All right. You got somebody real nervous. They're looking at you going, after everything I did, you're still happy? Well, yeah. Let's see what the challenge here is. Your judgment. Oops, wrong way. That came out upright. Okay, so the Earth Angel is out here secretly judging. Secretly putting people in their place. Sagittarius energy, heavy Sagittarius and Pisces energy, with the Judgment and the Moon, and the Temperance card. Hugh even Steven, baby, and all their digital mumbo jumbo bullshit ain't working. Now I got that song stuck in my head. I don't know where that came from. It's a 1970s song from Saturday Night Fever. It's called Disco Inferno. You gotta listen to it. It's funny as hell. So, in the most recent past, we had a King of Cups sending some kind of message. Apologies. Apology accepted. Access denied. Aries and Scorpio energy with the King of Cups. Pisces energy with the Page of Cups. I want to apologize because I'm a fool. You fool, you fool. Yeah, you're right. You are. Like I said, apology accepted, access denied. Biatch. Immediate future. This person's in the upright. They mean it. But I think it's a little too late. It's a little too little. It's a little too late. I'm a little too hurt and I got nothing left to say. You can cry all night, but there's only so much I can take. It's a little too little. It's a little too late. Yeah, I'm showing my age. I don't give a shit. Ha 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 ha! Two of Cups, immediate future. Justice and the devil. Like I said, somebody's gonna be in trouble with the thing that they called on themselves, trying to get you to obsess over them. Who's obsessed now? Yeah. Alright then. That's a them problem. Yeah, I'm a little goofy today. Don't care. Don't like it. Switch off. Go to a different station. Because I'm just in a I don't give a shit mood. I'm having fun. You see that? That's my new painting. She's holding it right in her hands. All her power right in her hands. Because the kingdom is within. Not up there. Alright. Factors affecting the situation is magic time. It's magic time for the star and a celebration. Wish is coming true. Welcome back. Alright, this group, or these people, or whoever wanted to make you feel like you weren't part of the crowd. Some of us don't care if we're part of the crowd or not. We do our own thing. Aquarius, Gemini, and Virgo energy there. So there's some kind of relationship coming in towards you. And it's magic time. Outside influence. All my readings are going to be like this today. Outside influence, because we ain't getting too wide, so serious. And we put a smile on that face. Even if it hurts. Yeah. So the outside influence here is somebody is experiencing a tower. We got Scorpio heavy. So we're going to the end of Scorpio season here. And their wish is over. Then they're facing that ending. A painful, permanent ending. Because although you may send love to everybody, like I said, apology accepted, access denied. It's over. You did a little too much. A little too much. With your magic tricks and your bullshit. I think this was somebody out, the third party, or somebody. This could have even been 3 people trying to destroy a connection between 2 people, and it didn't work because it's healing anyway. Look at that. Look at that. Caduceus right at the top. It's healing anyway. Like I said, You know, you got people out here trying to destroy relationships and before they ever get started, because they know that these relationships are going to be very powerful and shine light on all the darkness. Hopes and fears. This was the hope of a King of Pentacles. Nose is itching. I'm getting too close to the truth. Like I said, apology accepted, access denied. Aries energy. See, that's the problem with that energy. It acts without thinking a lot of times, and then has to, answer for the consequences afterwards of their actions, because they lead with that Mars energy, which means they pop their top, and then they gotta come and apologize because they know they was wrong. Now, I'm not saying all Aries are like that. I'm just saying that that's Aryan energy. It can be very foolish. It can be very dumb. Because, like I said, it doesn't recognize its actions until after the fact. It just goes for it. 3 of Cups is depressed because your star is still shining. There are still 2 cups standing after this disappointment, or this somebody's regretting hard getting other people involved in this situation. They destroyed their own chances with this star energy, with this wish fulfillment. They destroyed their own chances. And I'm going to leave that right on the top. I don't think you don't trust this person anymore. You ain't got no trust. Like I said, apology accepted, access denied. What is this 5 of Pentacles in reverse? The 4 of Dragons, 4 of Wands. So we got 4 dragon eggs. The Magician and the 10 of Pentacles. Your 5 of Pentacles is in reverse, and the 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, and the Magician has magically turned it around. And not saying that, this wasn't a difficult situation, because of course it was. Because you got all these mofos here trying to be in your readies. Nose keeps itching. That means I'm too close to the truth. 10 of Pentacles. I can't make it up. It's the 10 of Crowns. Okay, 4 of Wands, 10 of Crowns. You got this in the bag. And with these 3 of Cups throwing all their magic at you. It didn't work. You're more magical and more shiny than they could ever think about. Because they do things in the dark. Love you anyway. This is matching 2 different energies in the same cup. So you're taking the dark and the light, and that's the trick, is to mold them together and find balance between the 2. That's the real magic trick. Just come up upright. Yep, there's the Page of Wands. You're going to get a message from a very reckless Knight of Swords here. The Star. I forget which deck this is. It's I don't have a box. But it is a dragon deck. And y'all know I love my dragons. Ma loves her dragons. So you're going to get a message from this person. Oh, I tell you what, I feel like it's a little bit shady. So be careful who you deal with. I think it's going to be good news. But at the same token, They took an awful long time to come and talk to you, or there's an investment here. Queen of Cups and the Sun. Let the sun shine in, 'cause your stars are aligning. Queen of Cups. Yep. And let you get a little visual on that. The Sun is Leo energy. You're the star. You're the star of your world. Whether you're a star in real life or not, it don't matter. You having fun, you enjoying your life. That is the star energy. Okay, 4 Cups. Yeah. Didn't know if they wanted this or not. Like I said, apology accepted. Access denied. Yeah, you got too many chefs in the kitchen here. With the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups don't take no sloppy seconds. No, thank you. My expressions say it all. I don't even have to talk sometimes. What is the 2 of Cups? You know, I saw a video talking about people in the South, you know, the reason why they're so dumb is because of hookworms. Because they go barefoot all the time and they get hookworms. I don't believe that. Not even for a minute. But they ain't dumb. Southern people are not dumb. Especially if they grew up in less than savvy conditions. I can't speak for all of them. But look at that. The Moon and the Empress on the 2 of Cups. Something is coming out about you. And it wasn't what these 3 Cups expected. And somebody's hung up on it. Somebody is so. I think this group or whoever they're involved with is really getting sick of hearing about you. They're getting sick of this person trying to attack you, trying to attack your character, trying to do all kinds of stuff to you in the background because they ain't got nothing better to do. This person, I think, pretends to be busy all the time, and they're not. They're too busy doing the bibbity bop in the background. Paying people to do bibbity bop, doing their own bibbity bop, trying to affect this relationship or this Empress with the Moon. Whoever this Queen of Wands, and I feel like it's in reverse, but I'm not gonna. It's in the Hanged Man energy. You stopped. You have to stop. You ain't got no choice. Ace of Cups is here. Magically delicious. The Tower and the Queen of Wands again. Okay. So, they didn't stop Jack. Now they're getting a Tower. I think somebody put their fire out. I'm melting. 9 of Cups. Bring in them plasma codes. We need them. There you say, go to Anya's Tarot and you'll see my dance. Saturn and Neptune dancing. And it's great energy. 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups is still here. Outside influence. That's on the Tower, the Death card, and the 9 of Cups. Somebody wanted to stop this. Ooh. But they can't. They can't. Two of eggs. 2 dragon eggs. And Queen of Swords is bored. Bored with their nonsense. Just sitting there going, yeah, whatever, man. You know, the facts are the facts. You're going to have to deal with the facts. And that's what somebody's dealing with right now. And that's why they're getting a tower. You know, I feel like these people used your energy as much as they could use your energy. They were trying to suck the Empress dry like a bunch of damn vampires. And they couldn't do it. Because it belongs to you. And I think you're coming into that realization. They can't nobody take it unless you give it to them. Swing, swing, and the bling, bling on the King of Pentacles. So somebody got the hots for you. Could it be a couple of somebody's with the Nine of Cups and the King of Wands? Or no, that's the King of Cups. So it might be the same person. Is this the Ace of Wands, King of Cups, King of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups? So the hope or the fear here is that so the hope or the fear here was that this group's magic or whatever they were doing here was gonna cloak your energy and nobody could see you. That's what they were doing. So trying to hide the Empresses. That's not popcorn. That's my fire going. Got some oak on there and it's just popping. Alright, what is this Three of Cups about at the end of the reading? Page of Cups. We're sorry, so sorry, because we got left out of your new start. Somebody's going to offer you a new beginning here. So your chariot can take off. So you can move forward and get out of this, any kind of stuck energy that you might be in right now. Like I said, solar light codes coming down. Shine a light on what you need to see in order to make yourself happy again. Because somebody is seriously regretting their actions here. And going with the wrong crowd. Could be Cancer. Could be a Virgo. Could be a Pisces. Could be a Scorpio. Could be a Gemini. Could be a Sagittarius. Could be, would be. Because you're shining. Without all the fluff. Not even needing the fluff. You still shining. Somebody sees you. They see you big time. Like I said, you're about to receive some kind of message, some unexpected income, which is nice. We could all use a little unexpected income. And there's a change in your toil and labor. I don't know how much you got, how much effort you have to put into something to get a little extra something. Let's see. Receiving what you need. And some kind of relationship is over because of you making healthy choices. Now, I think there's a new relationship coming in for you, whether that be friendship, family, whatever. I feel like it's a relationship though. It might even be romantic for the Empress if you're single, because it's somebody who's hiding. They might even look like that card on the moon card. They might even look like that person. If they do, let me know. I'm getting long dark hair, mustache, beard. You're going to receive what you need because somebody's looking at your photos and missing you. But that relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. Focus on yourself. No, thank you. You worry about yourself. Time's up. We like that. We like that. I'm gonna get you do I have my, yeah, I got my, gotta have my flashlight because I'm half blind. And get your shadows and light card, and that will be your reading. The dress of alchemy and the three fates. I told you. This group can't escape their fate. They can't. They came at you so hard and so long, and you alchemized it. You made it your bitch. You turned it in a negative into a positive, while they're still trying to turn a positive into a negative. You molded those two energies together with that earth angel energy and temperance. Let's see what this card says. Dress of alchemy. Where is it? Where is it? Ain't there. Told you I'm half blind. There it is. 125. Here it is. Alright. So this card says, and I think it's appropriate for this reading too, you have a powerful energy with this beautiful, when this beautiful being shows up in your readings. You have strong, powerful, vibrant energy that changes lives. And with that comes great responsibility. Some people may be eroding their own energy fields with blame, discontent, and choosing the same destructive patterns over and over again. When this being walks in, she shows that it is possible to change deeply and truly and to become clear, bright, strong, healthy, and very powerful in terms of your energy. She understands the responsibility and has worked consistently and with great discipline and earnestness to be able to create. The eyes in her wings make it impossible to hide from the truths of who we are. She speaks. It is time for you to celebrate who you truly are at this time, to acknowledge you have some energetic debris that still need to be cleared. And when you do this, the gold of who you are, who you truly are, will shine through, just as these alchemical symbols shine from my dress. It is no longer possible in this new energy to hide who you are. You must take time to truly be yourself. There is no cloak to hide within. As you can see, this dress I wear reveals all my magics and all my secrets. The secrets and the wisdoms of the ages are being revealed now more than ever before. When you have cleared your energy field of guilt, the fear, the jealousy, and the envy, you will be able to shine brightly too. The divination message here is, please take the time to clear from your own sacred energy field jealousy, envy, fear, and guilt. Once you are clear, welcome in bright, strong, powerful, healthy energy. After this has taken place, expect the symbols and signs to just pour in. Keep your energy strong and bright and follow the signs. When your energy is strong and bright, when you come from a place of love, courage, and wisdom, you will attract the right signs and will not be misled. Do not expect to have no change after her arrival. Relationships and situations based on ego-centered concepts containing toxic energies will fall away naturally, and you will now ask for your worth. This is not hubris, overwhelming pride. It is self-love in action. Forever. I love you guys. Anyways, so I think that explains it all. Like I said, apology accepted, access denied. And then there's something that's going to completely change this Two of Cups, completely change everything, because any of that kind of lower dimensional stuff is going to be cleared away by fate, and these little witches going to be sorry they ever messed with it. Alright? Those are your messages. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. See you next time.